Hello guys, good morning, welcome back to Rachel's Kitchen. In today's edition, I'm going to show you guys how to make authentic Nigerian assorted meat pepper soup. Okay, in the pot already, I already have a washed stripe, beef stripe already in the pot. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and add the goat meat. Very well washed. And also I have in here the kidney. I pre-washed them with hot water and salt, so they are very well cleaned. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in. So because we are having assorted goat meat pepper soup. Alright, so all the meat I've introduced into the pot. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add my all-purpose pepper soup spice. This is made from Nigeria by my sister. She made it and she sent it over to me. So it has all the pepper soup ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot of it. It has the oda, the ozuza, the native nutmeg, that's the ehuru. All the native spice for pepper soup is incorporated in here. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Cameroon pepper. Guys, when you are making pepper soup, one of the secret ingredients is Cameroon pepper. It's already blended, also sent to me by my lovely sister, all the way from Nigeria, motherland. So next, I'm gonna go in with some salt to taste. Put in some salt to taste. A little bit of salt. And next, I'm going to go ahead and add some chicken bouillon, a little bit of it for taste, one of the spices. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic, dried garlic, grounded garlic powder. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the stove. Cook it on medium-high heat. On its juice, if you notice I didn't add any water, I'm gonna allow it to steam on its own juice for about 8 to 10 minutes. It will cook on its juice so that all the ingredients will penetrate right into it. Then I'll come back to add some water. Alright guys, so the pot has been boiling for the past 12 to 15 minutes like I said earlier. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stir. You see the meat has produced its juice and it's been boiling in its own juice for the past 12 to 15 minutes. So now the meat has absorbed most of the spices. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir like I'm doing so. Stir very well. Then next, I'll go ahead and add this herb. I don't know the name in Igbo language. I know it has a name, but I don't remember the name. I know the Ghanaians, they call it brekes. It's very medicinal and it has a very nice flavor in pepper soup. I just throw it in there and add some water. Then when it cooks and it releases its fragrance and then they have benefits, then I'll take it out later. So I'll go ahead and add some water for the pepper soup to start cooking. Since it has cooked in its juice for the past 12 to 15 minutes, I add enough water because it's pepper soup, so it's gonna take some time for the meat to cook and also for us to have that juice as we are cooking pepper soup. I'll go ahead and add a cube of Maggi. Since I have added some more water into the pot. Add a cube of Maggi. Stir, make sure I dip the briquettes into the juice, into the water, so that it can release its flavor into the pot. Then I'll take it out later. So I'll go ahead and cover the pot. and allow it to continue to cook. We come back to check on the pot. Right now the aroma has filled up the whole house. We stir. It's cooking very well as it's supposed to be. And then I'll taste to make sure everything is good. And now I need to adjust with a little bit more of the pepper soup spice, and adjust with a little bit more of bouillon spice. I'll stir everything to incorporate. Then I'll cover and allow it to continue cooking. Alright guys, this has been cooking for the past 45 minutes on high heat. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some fresh frozen uziza leaf. This is fresh but frozen. We are in the diaspora, we don't have access to fresh uziza, so we'll make do with what we have. I found this from African store. This is dried uziza leaf. This is dried uziza leaf. So we don't have access to fresh one. So this is what we have. We just make do with what we have. It has been washed, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some in here to incorporate with a little bit of the fresh frozen uziza I had left. Gonna go ahead and add its flavor to it. I'll cover this for the next 10 to 12 minutes for the uziza, the dry uziza, to release its own flavor, and then we'll be done with this. Alright guys, it's been 10 minutes since after I put in the dried uziza leaf. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the brakesh. According to the Ghanaian language, I don't know what this is called in Igbo language. If you know what it's called, please be nice to write the name in the comment section so we can all learn together. I take it off and then I stir. This is very satisfying. The aroma is all over the house. It smells so nice and it tastes as good. And now it's ready. I'll go ahead and take off the heat. And dish some out. Alright guys, this is what we have. We already dished this portion out. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy this with rice, white rice. You can as well enjoy this with rice, with pounded yam, with yam, or by itself. This is a complete meal by itself. I hope you have learned something new today. Please do well to subscribe on my channel and leave your thoughts and your comments below. I love you till the next time, and please give me a thumbs up. Bye bye.